Hey everyone, it's Drev here and welcome to episode 8 of Drev Plays Modded. So, pretty much today we got our farm set up. I did this off cam. Let me just show you. I've cleared this area off. I've specifically asked it not to kind of grow in that corner. So I need to get some more fertilizer for it, but I'll work on that later. I've got aqueous accumulator attached in the back here. I've got a transfer node and transfer pipes basically sticking it in all the relative places. Now there's a reason this chest is sitting here. I've noticed that every now and again the trees get pollinated. Now it's happened twice, so I've got these here, so when I basically come through and check it, I can just take out the pollen and pop it in the chest, because that's stuff for the bees and the butterflies and all that sort of stuff. Now I've noticed we're getting some sort of loss of loot stuff here, but in all honesty, I'm not overly fussed. I've got like 2 stacks and 5 apples in there. Now the thing that's really concerning me is this furnace is not fast enough. I mean, I've got 48 stacks in here. I've had to stick an iron upgrade in it. I can't take that out because it's now overflowing with stuff. So we need a faster furnace. So we're going to make an inferium furnace. That's what we're going to do right now. And we're going to basically replace that furnace with an inferium furnace. I actually might want to just go and grab that one. So I'm just going to go grab that because I need a furnace to make the thing. I'll be able to pop it back on once I'm done. So I'm going to make one just now. I should be able to do it. There we go. Okay, so if I go here and then go furnace, get this one, and voila, I've got enough to make a couple. So let's get these 2 as well and do the same. Ta-da! Oh, and ta-da! There we go. These 2 are pretty much just furnaces to basically do my cobble. Whoopsies. That was wrong. There we go. To do my cobblestone in. Pretty much that's making smooth stone for me for the skelly farm. Well, to decorate it, and for this thing up here as well. But we'll be working that on another episode. So now what I want to do is I want to stick this on here and see how much faster it is. It's not much faster. This is a bit faster, but we'll obviously have to work on getting that one. So I don't know if we'll actually be able to do that. I'll obviously need the inferium essence. So I need 9 of them to make it. Or I could use... I can't because I haven't got one of those. One of those requires superior essence and a diamond. So I will be making one of those, but much later. So I'll have to do this the old-fashioned way with that. So I'm going to go and see if I have enough essence to do that, actually. We can try and see. Can I break that back into 9? Yes, I can. Beautiful. Right, do I? I do have one. Perfect. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do this here. Like so. So I've got 7 of them. Okay, let's see how many more we can make. And see if we can at least get one of these furnaces upgraded to the next level. Let's go and see how many over here we've got. This is going pretty well so far. All these ones are inferium tier 1 seeds. I'll obviously upgrade them to tier 2s soon enough. Oh, I've got 28 essence in here. Let's just put one of those back so we've got a filter. They're not growing very well. Oh, I've got 4 of these now. There we go. Let's place one back. Did you have an extra? No. Okay. And it's placed it back. Yeah, it didn't have it. Occasionally they'll get an extra, but they won't always. Okay, so we've got this much essence now. Oh, actually, better check down at the Scaly farm. I'll probably have to AFK here at some point. I'll probably end up getting loads of essence. Yeah, I've only got like 3 here. That's not much. I've got to actually kill them myself to get it. That's the thing. I can't really AFK there. I've got to actually sit there and farm them for a wee while. So I'll probably end up doing that at some point. There is no coal in that one. I must have accidentally taken it out. There we go. Alright, let's see how much more we can do here. Alright, so how much do I need to do that? So I need a block. Ooh, I can do it. Let's go do it. Let's go and do it and see how much faster it gets us. Let's go, let's go. So let's do this. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Boom. 35% faster. So let's see how much faster this one is. Obviously, this will pretty much be as far as I can take it. Alrighty then. So it's got. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Look how fast how much faster that's going. So that's good. Yeah, look at that. It's going down. Is it going to go back up? It's because it's filling this bit up here. Because it's got to fill that. So it's going to fill the... wait. Hold on. Have I... Yeah, that goes into the back there. So, yeah. That's what it's doing. It's filling this bit up here. It's basically always holds a stack in there. So as soon as that stack's done, when this is finished, it'll start going back up again. So we just got to wait for it to finish filling up. And then it should work. Come on. Go. Okay, so that should... Whoa! Give me... Okay. There we go. So yeah, it's not super fast. Like, this would be way, way faster. But I can't get that just now. But this is stuff we will work towards. That's a nether furnace. We don't want that. So, we need some way of basically sorting out power and things like that, because we obviously need to find a better way to sort power out for our miner downstairs, but we obviously need also to get better resources and things like that. So, what we are going to do is today we are going to work on getting our... let me just take 2 stacks of this stuff for now. There we go. We'll just put them in there because we're going to be going downstairs shortly. Right. I'm going to put these in here. No, not in there. In here. I'm going to put these in here for now. So there we go. Padiku sapling. Where the heck did I get them? I don't know. Okay, right. So, today we are basically going to work on upgrading some of our tools, and we're going to work on getting our resource miner up and running if we can, and we're also going to look at some form of power storage, mainly for our generators downstairs, because I obviously want to be able to store the power, because as soon as this thing starts going, I'll probably see if off camera I can try and see if I can hook a second one up, because obviously if I have 2 that would be so much faster, but that's also going to take a little while to sort out. I'm probably going to have to I'll probably just stick a second one behind it. Actually, that'd probably be how I do it. Stick one here and then put a transfer pipe across. I've got a wrench to stop it from connecting, so I probably will end up doing something like that, and stick a second one in to make it twice as fast. Yeah, I will probably do that. I'll probably use one of the furnaces down here and do it, or gather some inferium essence, some more inferium essence, and move one of them down. But first, let's work on the miner. So we got miner. We want resource miner tier 1. So we want all this stuff here. So we need lithiorite blocks. We need interconnects. We need obsidian. We need a diode, and we need a laser lens. So we've got our laser lens. We've got that. We've got our internet. We've got our diode. We've also got all of this stuff too. So I want to make sure I have everything I need to make this thing. So let's see if we can do it. I'm missing obsidian, and I'll put that there too. There we go. Alright, so there we are. We have our resource miner. Yay! Right, so now what I want to do is I want to go and get some blocks. Let's just use, yeah, some wood for now, just so I can get it on the same level as the miner. Now, I am probably just going to set up where the resource miner top bit's going to go, and then I will dig out the hole to basically fit it, because we won't be able to fit it down here just yet. But I want it to go somewhere here, and I want to pretty much get it so it's right next to this. So we want 3 blocks, and then another, so we want 6 blocks. Make it 7 just to be safe, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7. Now hopefully if I dig down here, it should be completely clear underneath. Let's have a look. If there is a block, that's bedrock there. So hopefully that will work. We won't know until we get the whole thing built. So I obviously need to basically dig this out now. But before I dig out the space, I want to get a better pick. I want to improve this pick here. This is my main mining pick because the durability is a lot higher. But I want to also make it a lot higher. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pop this in here and pop this in here. There we go. Okay, so we've got all this stuff here. Let's see, we've got more diamonds there. We've got inferium stuff here. That'd be fantastic. We've got more lapis here too. We've got energized netherrack. Ooh, but it's this stuff we want. Cobalt and iodine. That's the stuff we want. I'm getting there with this. I have decided, I think I mentioned this in the last episode. You need this stuff, iridium, to basically make these. You can get the tier 2, but the thing is you need 6 blocks of this. Now that's 9 of those each. But I've also found that to get the next bit, you need this stuff. This stuff here. You also need this. Now this requires 6 blocks. This requires 6 blocks too. But the thing is every single one of the miners use it, and it does give a better chance for basically the next shard up. So we want the next crystal rather. So we want to get as much of this stuff as possible, because we use this stuff to make what we need, and we always need tier 1, so we will always need the lithiorite, and then we'll need the iridium, and then we'll need whatever's next. So I need to make sure I make one of these crystal lenses before I make the tier 2 miners. And I need to do the ore miner first, because the ore miner is the one that finds them. So this is why I'm basically putting it down here, because I need to get this up first. Which is also why it's very important that I get this coal mining up and running rather quickly. So yes, I will eventually sort of make them into blocks before putting them in there, and then I'll obviously get more power that way. But for now, I'm going to leave them. I also need to make one more culinary generator so that I can use the generator that I've got over at the food farm down there. I probably will just swap the one that's in there and put it in there and change this one out to a lesser generator, like a little engine or something, because I don't actually need it to be that powerful. I mean, this is empty now because it constantly has power flowing. See, that's full. That's not doing anything. So yeah, the power's not getting used, so it's not working. But yeah, that's basically it. I'm not really using any of them. I'm not really using that one. So a smaller generator, or a small little furnace generator will do the trick. And this one obviously is a combustion generator. This is the one I've got downstairs. So I am thinking of taking the culinary one out of that house and putting it to this. So I can take that downstairs, and I've got 6 of them down there, which would be much better. Right, so we've got 12 of those. That's good. And then obviously we've got this. That's doing pretty good too. So yeah, that's pretty much. I think I took the stuff out of there actually because I was moving stuff around. That's the bad thing about these generators. They don't keep their power when you're moving them. But anyway, enough about that. Let's oh yeah, I'm upgrading my stuff, and then I will. Okay, we've got blood in here. We've got gold, copper, electrum. I made that by mistake because I forgot certain things mixed with certain other things. So I want that in there, and I want that in there because I want some mycelium. Right, so what I want to do is I want to get this out. Right, you know what? I'm going to swap these round because I don't need... for now. Everything is ingots, apart from the blood. But the blood won't go in this anyway, so... just give myself a bit more time to empty this, so I don't have any accidental mixes. Because that's bloody annoying. It's all going into here, because I've already got this on. I'll set up another one. What I'll actually do is I'll set up another one and sort of mess with this. But I'll be moving this anyway later on. So I'll get a better setup later. Right. Now I think when I basically boost this up, I will lose the diamond on the pick. But I'm not 100% on that. I can hope not, but I probably will. Oops. Right, now what I want to do is I need to actually get some iron up at some point so that I can turn this into a tool forge. There it is. 2 ingots of iron. There we go. That's not going to fill that, but I want to empty my furnace, so I'm just going to do that. There we go. So I've got 2 ingots of my... Alright, so I want to get rid of this. I want to put this in here and put that in. And that should be the 2 ingots gone. Yep. Wait for it to cool. Yay, there we go. We'll take this out. Put this in, put this in. Oh no, I don't lose a diamond. Awesome! There we go. Look at that durability. That is awesome. Alright, so now what I want to do is I also want to add more lapis to it if I can. And quickly before the moon goes down. Fortune. go. That should make it a little better. Right, let's go sleep. Don't worry about that. I can get more lapis later. I'm just gonna have a wee drink. Oh, that was good. Alright. Sorry, I have to drink through my episodes. I'm not used to talking so much. So my throat gets rather dry. Those who know me know I really don't talk much at all. So my voice tends to wear out after so long. Alright, so now what we need to do is we need to go... I'm going to... Let's see. I've got... I don't have magnetization on this anymore. So what I want to do then is I want to put iron back on this thing. Yeah, I want to turn that back into a bronze tool rod because magnetism from the iron is pretty good. So I'm going to put turn that bronze tool rod into an iron one. I'm probably going to do the same to these others when I come to upgrading those. Yeah, bronze tool rod was great for the durability, but it's much better. I have the magnetization that the iron gives me. So let's do that. Alrighty then, do that. What I do, switch those back round again. No, that's not where I want it to go. I want it to go here and then here. And then I want to do that. And then I want to do this. Boom, boom. There we go. Now the durability's goes down quite a bit. Yeah, it goes down by like 200 without the bronze there. But like I said, the magnetization is a hell of a lot more useful to me than the a little bit extra durability. So I would much prefer to have the extra durability than the extra the magnetization than the extra durability. Now there's obviously something else that'll give me magnetization, I think. This stuff gives me way better, really good. Here we go. Iron, superheat, magically modified. Interesting. Magnetization 2. Yeah, it's iron that always does it, I think. Magnetization, flammable. Yeah, it's magnetization that always does it. It's iron that does it. There's nothing else that does it. So it's always going to have something on it that's iron. But obviously having paper on it also allows me to have more stats. But anyway, I am going to go and I'm going to dig out this hole and I'm going to find out how much of this I have that I can, so I can make this miner. So I am going to be right back when I am ready to make this miner up and running. Hey guys, welcome back. Okay, I've gotten some bits and pieces here, but before we go and do that, I want to see if we can get this thing built. So we need to build this. This is basically an energy core core frame. So this is going to be our energy cell. So we need to make this, and then we need to get a redstone block so that we can make this. There we go. So that's our energy cells. So that's going to give us some, this is going to give us somewhere to pack our power, basically. So now I just want to put stuff away, out of the way. There we go. Put our iron back in here. Put our wood over here. Put this stuff back in here. The glass back in here. I think that should do the trick. There we go. Okay, so let's go and check to see if this has made any more charcoal for our miners downstairs. It's made another stack. Is this... Ooh, it's full. Is this full now? Oh, I might have to take a couple of stacks out and put them in the other miner. Oh, it's a little laggy. It's chopping down trees. There we go. Right, we'll go and put a bit of wood in these ones over here. We'll probably have to get a couple of furnaces on the go. I will sort that off cam. I'll set up another one of these over there. I'll basically pop it in behind it. Obviously the tree farm's doing rather well, but I haven't got... We haven't got enough to empty it. It's not emptying fast enough. So I will get it to do that, and I'll see if I can work some more on making some more. I'll use some of that essence I've got to make more seeds so that I can get more essence. So let's pop that in there. That's fine. That's all good. I got some more and I filled up the bottom ones. So what I want to do is I want to stick the core, if it'll go, in here, if I can. Let's go back up the ladder a little. We'll walk on this pipe here. Can we get across to that pipe by any chance? No, we can't. There we go. There. Oh, it does. Awesome. And it's filling up. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Okay, that's fantastic. Yeah, it's got in and out. That's fine. Okay, cool. I will be putting another furnace on there just so it can sort of keep up. Obviously it'll only charge up so much, but this is working away nicely. What I will probably do is I'll probably do the same thing here up there. I will move it up, put another double chest over there, and basically have the that resource miner empty out into a chest system similar to this one. There we go. And now, can I reach? Yes, I can. How far does this go up? It goes up a few, actually. There we go. Can it line up? Yay! There we go. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to get this, jump down, hurt ourselves a little, and see if we have enough stuff to build this. Okay, can we build it? Is it finished? Right. What is it missing? 3 laser... Oh no, that's the next one up. Right, okay. I got the 2 laser cores, didn't I? Everything is here. So it's not working. Okay. Let's see. Why is it not working? I think it's because of where it is. So I'm going to... Okay, I'm going to have to do this off cam and fix that. But we've got it now. So I'm going to mess around and find where I can put it so it'll actually work. And then, yeah, I think that's us for this episode. Ah, hang on. I think I know why it's not working. Are we missing? Oh. Hold on. Oh, is it? Yeah, there we go. It's working. Awesome. Okay, cool. I thought I would have to move that and fanny around with it and stuff like that, but no, it turns out I was a derp and put a torch in the wrong place. So there we go. That is now working. So now all I need to do is basically set up a chest to gather all the resources from it. But yeah, I will do that. I'm pretty much going to do exactly the same as I've done here. I'm going to put a chest there, a hopper, put it down, so we've got a bit of a buffer. And yeah, that's it. So I will call the episode here. I do hope you have enjoyed the episode. As always, like if you liked it, disliked it if you disliked it. Leave me a comment below if you like. I do hope you've enjoyed this episode and that you are enjoying this series. And yeah, I will catch you in the next one. Bye bye.